Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really happy that you're here because it's time for another haul. So before we get into the video, welcome if you're new here. My name is Ashley. I do fashion content. I have tons of outfit idea videos, unboxings. I'm sure you're gonna find something that you like. And when you do, make sure you subscribe and hit your notification bell so that way you don't miss any uploads. And don't forget, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Now let's get into the video. So do you guys remember the Zara Shop With Me live that I did like a week or so ago? If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it here in the cards for you to check it out. I know you're probably wondering, what happens to that stuff that she ordered from Zara? Like, she hasn't hauled it yet, you know? So anyway, the order came in and I've had it for like a week or so now. And I don't like any of it. I just looked down because I have the box right here, but it was a complete fail. After the live, I went back through my cart and I looked through everything that I had, and you know, I refined some things. I even took some things out, swapped some things, and I was like, okay, cool. So this is some good stuff. Let's order it so I can do, you know, show you guys what I got. And Zara always has pieces that I love. So, you know, I was like, sure, this is gonna work out. Then it comes and I hated everything. I didn't like one piece, which is really unfortunate and very unusual. I mean, usually I shop in the Zara store, so, you know, you can see what you want and you have the whole store to pick through. But because of everything that's going on, it's like always busy, there are lines, and sometimes I just don't feel like dealing with it. So I just figured I would just do, you know, online shop, and that way I could shop with you guys and make it fun. But this time it didn't work out. I didn't like anything that I got. So let me just show you the pieces. All right, so here's the first one. These are the baggy jeans. They're actually called baggy, that's the style. And I thought they would be really cute because they have this paper bag waist. And it's like an old kind of classic denim wash, and I really like that. They have like this little cuff here at the bottom, very cute. Now the only thing is they're not that cute on. They actually do fit baggy. I got them in a size 12 and I'm a size 10-12, so for the 12 to fit a little bit baggy, I thought that was pretty good, because when things say oversized or baggy as far as bottoms, I have to go up a few sizes to actually get the baggy look. Most times it just fits me like regular. So I was happy that these were actually baggy, but I didn't like them at all. And I know you guys want me to try these on, but I'm not trying on any of these Zara things because I do not like any of them and they're all going back. Like, I'm just not, I'm over it, but I really want to show you guys. So if you do want to see, I will link everything in the description box if you want to check it out. Of course, I'm me and my body is different from yours. So something might work out for you that didn't work out for me, but I just wanted to show you guys, you know? So the pockets on the jeans, I didn't like, because I mean, I have a big lower half and I don't think that this was flattering for me at all. The pocket placement, they were just a little bit wide, so it made my butt look wider and I just didn't like it. And the paper bag waist, like, they came up pretty high, but it was just wasn't flattering. So I'm just not a fan of these. Didn't like them at all. Maybe if I got my actual size, maybe if I got a size 10, they would fit better because they were baggy, but like loose in certain places, and it just wasn't cool. So I didn't like these at all. Now this, I was disappointed that I didn't like, because it's so pretty and feminine, so girly, but it's pretty cropped. And when I wear like a cropped sort of top, I do like it to be slightly looser. And this is, oh, this is a large. Maybe if I got an XL, it would have been okay, but I feel like they didn't have, okay, so this doesn't even go up to an XL. It's only small, medium, large. So in Zara, when I usually get the Zara knits, I'll get an extra large instead of a large. And it also depends, because I have a cropped sleeveless like ribbed Zara knit that I have in a large, and it fits me perfectly. I really like the way it fits. But also you have to factor in that ribbed materials fit differently than other knit materials. I tend to, like, sometimes I'll even go down a size in rib knits because they're just so like forgiving. They have a really nice stretch, and sometimes they run a little bit big. So that's just a separate situation. But this one, I got it in a large and I didn't like it. It was very clingy and it was just not what I wanted. But if you're a lot smaller on top, maybe if you're smaller busted, I think this will still be really cute. The sleeves didn't sit the way I wanted them to, but they're still really cute. So I feel like this is something you should give it a chance if you're able to try it out, and then if you don't like it, you can take it back. But it was such a pretty color, and I really like the sleeves and the detail. So I was sad about this one not working, but you know. Now this next piece, I was actually really surprised that I didn't like it, because I'd seen it in other videos and I've seen it on other girls, and I was like, oh, you know, a Zara satin type shirt would be really cute, but it just was really cheap. It felt really cheap. I find that it looks really cheap in person. The sleeves are a little short, like it's a little bit short in the arms, which is really weird for me because I don't even have like long arms. Like, one thing about Zara I have to say is that I find that their pieces sometimes can be a little short in the sleeve and a little short in the shoulder, which is, I think, a little bit strange because even though I am a curvy girl, I am very like small across the shoulders and my arms are like average length. I don't have any issues with anything else ever in my life being too short in the arms. So I find that really strange that sometimes I notice that the arms in Zara items come up a little bit short. So I don't know if they were going for this on purpose. It didn't really look short to me on the model, but I've seen other items, they do look short on the model. But I'm thinking like, oh, the models are really tall, they have long arms, long legs, so obviously things are gonna look different on them. But this came up a little bit short. It was extremely sheer. It just looks and feels like polyester. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously everything these days is made out of polyester, but it doesn't need to look like that. Yep, 100% polyester. So obviously it's not, you know, it's not much. And I just, overall, it was just a really bad top. So I would steer clear of this one. If you guys were interested, I mean, check it out, I guess. But I got it in a large and just wasn't a fan of it. Now this next top I was actually thinking about keeping just because everybody needs multiple basic white button-up shirts and I love them so much, especially lately. I've really been into white button-up shirts. So I thought this would be something I would want to keep and it looks really good. So if you guys were like wanting to try this out, I would suggest it. The only thing is it's a lot longer than I wanted and it's a lot bigger than I wanted. I think I should have gone down to like a size small. It's pretty oversized. This is a size medium, so I would suggest just getting one size smaller than what you think. But it's really nice to wear like as a tunic. You can wear it with shorts or you can wear it you know, in the fall with like a really skinny jean. That would be really cute too, maybe with a pair of boots or something like that. But overall I just wasn't that into it, but it's cute and it has the back cinched. It has a little bit of a scrunchy detail. It might be a little bit blown out on camera. Hopefully you guys can see. There you go. You can see like it has a little bit of a like elasticized band here in the back and it kind of like gives a little bit more detail in the back. So this one's kind of cute, but overall I wasn't that excited about everything, so it kind of like turned me off and I just didn't want to keep anything. Okay, and here's the next piece. The next couple pieces, they're actually a set, but I got the top in a large because I wasn't sure of, you know, how it was supposed to fit on the model. It was like really loose and it looked really cute, so I was like, okay, let me just go with the large. But it just looks like a brown blob. It's not flattering at all. I found that the collar, because it has this like a polo sort of collar, it just kind of like stuck up in the back a little bit, not in a cool way. It wasn't flattering. This, again, it felt really cheap. It looks like it wrinkles very easily. So again, not flattered. And then the pants that go with it, they're like a cropped sort of wide leg. And they just look like flood pants. They weren't like cool cropped and they weren't long enough to just be like flowy, like a nice loose flowy, like liquid sort of a knit. So these are going back. And the size that I got these in is a size large and it has a nice thick band. So I thought that it would like, you know, be really flattering, but overall the quality is just really poor. I don't know if you probably can't tell on camera, but they were a lot more sheer than I wanted them to be. So these are not for me. This next piece is also a piece that I considered keeping, but I mean, I just feel like it didn't feel as nice as it looked. The fabric, again, feels a little bit cheap. Everything I got this time I just felt was just really poor quality and I wouldn't recommend it. So this first dress, it's a really nice, pretty color and it's perfect for right now. And you could also wear it in the fall and you can layer it up really nicely with the cardigan and everything like that. But overall, like I said, you guys, the color's really pretty and the fit is actually really nice, especially for curves. It kind of really nips in at the waist and then it comes away and it's a nice length and everything. But the fabric didn't feel great. So I'm just not a fan. And I find that it kind of really wrinkled, like the parts where you would sit down, it wrinkled really easily. Like maybe I could just show you guys, like scrunch up the fabric. I don't know if you can, maybe you can't see, but for me, I felt like it was like wrinkling. You can see like a couple of wrinkles here, but they might just like come out just by like, you know how sometimes you'll put something on that's a little bit wrinkled, but you feel like it kind of like smooths out with your body heat. Obviously nothing crazy, but I feel like it like loosens up throughout the day. This probably is the case with this, but overall I just wasn't a fan. This is something I thought was really gonna work. It looked so cute on the model It's just this like baby doll style linen top. I thought it was gonna be really, really cute because it has the tiers and it's a sort of like flowy linen top. It looks cute, but again, it didn't work out for me. The linen felt a little stiff and it just felt cheap. I really don't even know what else to say about these Zara picks, you guys. This was a complete fail. This one I got in a size large and it was $49.90, so I feel like for $49.90, I mean, I know it's Zara, but for $49.90, this is like 50 bucks. It should be a lot better, at least, you know what I mean? But maybe I just wasn't feeling it. I think I was just kind of off put by everything, but it feels a lot more stiff than I like my linen to feel anyway. And it says it's 100% linen, so that explains the price, but what about the feeling? That's terrible. Or maybe this is just something you need to wash a couple of times before you wear it, because you know linen actually gets better the older it gets. So maybe a couple of washes and it would have broken it in, but I like my stuff to work properly is when I buy it, you know what I mean? Now this next piece was kind of, I don't want to say a wild card because they're really not that wild, but it's not something that I would usually gravitate toward, but I figured I would just try them out because I like paper bag waist, but this was a fail also. The color's pretty, I like the blue, but the fit, it just, honestly, I didn't even try these on because once I saw them in person, I just was like, no, it's not gonna work. So I don't even know what I look like in these. But I don't know, in person, they just don't look as cool as I thought they looked on the website. So I'm just really not a fan of these at all. The pinstripes can be elongating. It could be really flattering, but the quality, it just was so terrible this time. Can you guys, like, can you see that? Maybe this is more of a vacation pant. Something like, you know, really easy breezy you just wear when you're like on an island or something, because they're not, the quality is just not there. Not to say that you should be wearing cheap clothes on vacation, but you know, sometimes like really easy, lightweight fabrics are appropriate for the hot weather and for the beach. So I just want to wear something like this on an everyday basis. No, not feeling it. And it does have an elastic waist as well, on top of having a belt. Oh my gosh, this might have been the worst thing out of the entire bunch. I actually saw this in a video. I saw somebody with this and they said that they got it. It was really inexpensive. It was like, oh no, well, it was 40 bucks. But considering how see-through it is and how cheap the fabric is, this really should have been like $10. It was, I mean, this is absolutely terrible. It looks so cheap. And I thought it looks cute on the woman that I saw it on in the video, but when I got it in person, it just looks so cheap. Like, this is, I can't even believe this one, you guys. Definitely don't get this one. I do not get this jumpsuit. It's a pretty color. It looks something like a grayish lilac, more on the gray side though. But it looked like it had some holes in it. I'm trying to find, yeah, like, so the seam, it has a seam straight down the front. Let me just show you guys properly. So this is it. It's a jumpsuit. It's like a little, it's just really slightly cropped, but it has a front seam. So this is the front of it, and then you see the seam coming down the front, like right here. Look at that, a hole. Like, really? So this one, do not get. So this one I thought was kind of cute, but overall I still wasn't wowed by it. It still felt a little bit cheap. And I didn't try this one on at all either, because it was more boxy than I wanted and it was more cropped than I was interested in. So I just felt like it just wouldn't be right for me altogether. But it has some really cute details. As you can see, this is super cute right here. And then the sleeves, how cute are these sleeves? I think it has like a little cap sleeve and then a little bit of a like a pleated detail. I think it's super cute, but overall it's very boxy and the shape just isn't there. So I'm just over it, and I really like the color, so I thought this was a shame. I thought it would be really cute with like the full outfits that I'm planning in my head, like maybe even just a regular pair of skinny jeans and a pair of like black patent leather boots. That could be really cute. But overall, I wasn't impressed by the quality, so this one is out. Now here's the last piece, and it's just a pair of earrings. This one I was really disappointed about because I had really high hopes for these earrings. I thought they would be perfect for right now into the cooler weather, and I was gonna see how I can style them up even for the cooler weather. You know, bring them into the fall and like my full outfit ideas, but they just really didn't work out. They're not terrible, they're not horrible, and I wouldn't tell you guys not to get these. I would say try them if you were interested. But they're 20 bucks, so it's not like it's a big deal or anything like that. But you know, with Zara, you cannot open up the jewelry. Once I open this up, I don't think they'll take it back. So I'm just gonna return it because I just didn't like anything that I picked this time. And these, they're okay, but in person, they're just not that amazing. So I don't feel like they're even worth me keeping them. And I'm not even sure how much I will wear them, so I'm gonna take these back. But if you're interested, I'll have everything that I showed you guys linked in the description box so you can check it out. And let me know what you think. Maybe you guys will have a different experience with all these pieces. I am gonna do another Zara haul sometime soon because after I made this order, I saw that Zara has so many more new in items that are a lot more my speed. So I can't wait to try some of the new stuff that they have. I saw that they're gonna have like a cord set, like a coordinated sweater and skirt, like a knit set. Love those. I'm so happy that those are like still on trend because those are my favorite sort of looks. I love sets. You guys already know that, but I just cannot wait. I'm so excited. I hope they bring a lot more. And I think I want to like stock up on some knit skirts because I have a few already and they were so like instrumental in my like last year's winter wardrobe. I wore them a ton. So I really want to acquire more of them for my wardrobe. They're so easy, so comfortable, and very luxurious. They look so cute with pumps or sneakers, dressed up, dressed down. I love a knit skirt, so I hope to be able to get a couple more of those in my collection. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to some bits that I know you guys are gonna like and that I actually love already. Now, these are just some random little pieces that I picked up recently, starting with these Banana Republic Polo linen tops. These are so cute. Like, I love these. Now, I actually am in the market for like basics. I just really need basics, and I talked to you guys about that before, that I really need to build my basics because I love things that are like shiny or bright or, you know, statement, and you can't have too many statement pieces competing with each other. Even though for me, I don't mind like, you know, a pretty statement outfit, but you just need some supporting pieces like basic tops, you know, solids, things like that. So I need to build my basics collection, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. But these are really good basics. I got them in some colors that are not so basic, but I do have a black one. Anyway, you guys might have already seen this from my previous outfits of the week. Actually, I don't know when this video is gonna come out, so you might have already seen it a couple weeks ago. But if you wanna see that video, like how I would style these, then I will link that video in the cards right up above here so you can check that out. But I love these. They're really nice. They feel really cool on the body. I remember when I first put it on, I was like, oh wow, it feels really comfortable and really cool. But it shouldn't be a surprise because it is a linen top, so I love that. And Banana Republic was the day I walked in the store, they were having like 50% off almost everything, and they always have that. So check those out, but I'll link them in the description box. So I got this really pretty blue, this pale blue. I got this really nice vibrant pink, and pink is my favorite color, so I just couldn't go wrong with the pink. And then I also got a basic black. So this is a basic, but this is obviously just for like the warmer weather. Once we get into the cooler months, I'm not gonna probably wear this at all. I mean, it is a linen blend. I could take it on vacation or something like that, but these are perfect for right now. And I know I'm gonna have them for years, so this is gonna be something I'm gonna reach for next summer. And I feel like I'm one of those people who never have enough tops, like enough casual tops. So these come in handy, especially for work, because you can wear them all throughout the week for work, but you can also throw them on with shorts, you can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with slacks, you can throw them on with sneakers. These are very versatile, so these are good for the wardrobe. If I forgot to mention it, I got the linen tops from Banana Republic. I got them all in a size large, but all the stuff that I'm keeping, I'll leave the sizes in the description box so you guys can check it out. But the Zara stuff, I'm just gonna leave the links because some of it I didn't even try on. It's all going back. Okay, so this next piece is just a basic button-up shirt, but what was cool about it was that the style was a lot looser. It was a little bit cropped. And it's just a really easygoing white button-up shirt. The sleeves are cuffed and it's short sleeves, collared. And it's just a basic white shirt, but it's something that's easy and breezy. I could just throw it on. And it's another top that fills a hole in my wardrobe because, like I said before, I tend to not have like a lot of casual tops I could just throw on and like run around town. So I was happy to get this one, and I went up a size. I actually went up 2 sizes. I got this one in an extra large because I wanted it to be really roomy and really, like, you know, comfortable. It just depends on how I feel. And I know you guys want to know like measurements and everything like that, but I really just pick the size that I feel suits the piece. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't always get a size large in my tops. I don't always get an extra large in my tops. If I want a looser fit, I'll go up to a size large or extra large. If I wanted something more fitted, I will get a medium. So it just depends. So I try to always leave the size that I get in the pieces in the description box. Now here's the last piece that I got from Banana Republic, and it's this really nice cozy knit. Again, I love a rib knit. They're so flattering and so comfortable, and this one feels really nice quality. And this one is in a size large. And I love the color, and I like that it's short sleeves because sometimes I you know, I get really cold all the time. Like I'm cold pretty often. So I like to really layer up. And just because I get cold, I don't always want to have really thick like layers on. So it's nice to have a short sleeve knit, and then I can throw on a cardigan and then my coat, or you know, whatever other layers. This is gonna be so cute under blazers as well. So I love this, and I really like the length of it. It's not too short, and it's not too long either, because one thing about ribbed knits is that if you get too big of a size, or if it's a little bit too long for your torso, the back of the shirt is gonna like pull up and make like these weird like ridges and lines that I cannot stand. Like they're so unflattering, and it just looks like it's ill-fitting, you know what I mean? So just get your right size, and I think that you'll be fine. But I love this, love, love, love. Now this next piece that I got is from Athleta, and you guys went crazy over the Athleta jumpsuit that I hold, I don't know, quite a few videos back. If you want to check out that video, I'll link it here in the cards. But I'm going to tell you right now, the jumpsuit is not available. I know you guys were like going crazy trying to find the different sizes, and it's sold out. And I actually wanted it in another color as well, and I couldn't get my hands on it because I got a size too big. Long story, check out the video if you want to see it. But Athleta has so many cute things. And I told myself before when I got the jumpsuit that I was gonna, you know, check out Athleta a lot more. But I went back again because I bought a bathing suit top that didn't work out. So I decided to like return it and get credit because it was like past the time and everything like that. It was past the 30 days or whatever. So I got a store credit, and Athleta has so many cute things. So I just decided to use the store credit on this like sweatshirt. I'm wanting to also get more like loungewear pieces in my collection, just because, I mean, we are all spending a lot more time at home, but I'm also in need of like cozy pajama style things because I just don't have a lot of those. And because I always get cold, I wanted something that I could put my thumbs through, and that's what I liked about this. So it's just a basic, it's a little bit cropped, it's a sweatshirt. I love this color, I love olive green, and I love the fact that it has the thumb holes. But Athleta has so many cute things, you guys. They had some dresses, they had some really cute workout gear, of course, but they had joggers. They have so many cute pieces. So I plan on acquiring a few more Athleta pieces. I just gotta go by the store and check it out. They don't have one like really close to my house, so I have to just make it a point to go there or order online. And with all the delays in shipping that are still going on, I don't feel like ordering online, but we'll see, because I still have quite a few online orders coming in now that have been delayed, let me tell you. But anyway, I really love this, and I'll also link some really cute things from Athleta in the description box, like some of the stuff that I saw. So if you guys want, if you want to do like an Athleta shop with me, let me know. We can do a live version of that, just like we did the Zara shop with me. Let me know in the comments. So thanks again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Oh, and you guys, don't forget, check out my podcast. I'll have the link in the description box. And if you guys have anything you want me to address, then make sure you let me know. Leave me a voicemail. You can do all that from the link in the description box. And don't forget to check out my closet sale. I'm gonna be uploading some new pieces, so stay tuned for that. Follow me on Instagram. That way you guys can stay up to date with what's going on with me from day to day. I do share some of my Trader Joe's items in my stories on Instagram, and you know, some different outfit ideas and things like that. Pinterest. Don't forget, you guys, follow me on Pinterest, because on Pinterest I have different outfit pics, and you can pin them to your board and make your own ideas and, you know, outfit storyboards and things like that. So that's really great. And that's it, you guys. Thanks again for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.